Thanks, Jesse. With the sun shining and the temps warming, it's a good time to remind parents about the importance of keeping your kids active.
Yeah, another study has shown results to help prove that spending hours in front of a screen while snacking, it's bad for your teen's health. Brazilian researchers studied nearly 34,000 teens, and those who spent at least 6 hours a day in front of the TV or computer while eating were more likely to have problems with metabolism. That's compared to teens who did not eat during that time in front of the screen. Teens who have problems with metabolism could be at an increased risk of developing heart disease and diabetes.
This week is dubbed Teen Health Week.
Now, the idea behind this global initiative is really to encourage teens to be proactive when it comes to their mental and physical health. One organization that's committed to helping teens, the Boys and Girls Clubs. And we are so very happy today to welcome Dr. Jennifer Bateman from the club and Dr. Laura Scott, who's with the Anthem Foundation. Ladies, thanks for joining us today on Good Day Live.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, let's start with information about the Triple Play program and how it works to benefit teens.
Sure. So the Triple Play program, which is sponsored by the Anthem Foundation, is our foundational health and wellness program for Boys and Girls Clubs. We serve around 4 million young people a year at 4,300 club sites. And so this program allows young people exposure to physical activity and specific skills that they need to maintain physical activity throughout their life, social and emotional skills, as well as healthy eating and nutritional literacy skills. So it's truly a whole health program for kids ages 6 to 18.
You know, here in our communities, the Boys and Girls Clubs really are a huge part of a lot of people's lives. And I know that with everything that they offer and everything that they do, it's an important connection for an organization like Anthem to have. Can you talk about why you guys came on board almost a decade ago with this particular program?
Sure. So Anthem Foundation is committed to the communities that we serve and really working with communities to create healthier communities, not just for today, but for generations to come. And so any partnership that encourages healthy lifestyle and whole person health, we are committed to. And so it was a natural partnership with Boys and Girls Club of America, given all their focus on young people around the Triple Play as well as other activities for healthy lifestyle, both emotional health, physical health, and as Jennifer said, healthy eating.
You know, we know also in our communities we have a lot of kids who spend a lot of time on computers and screens.
So what are some tips for parents to get them off of those screens?
So they are spending more and more time on screens, and it's important to find the balance because some screen time is good, such as screens, such as computers used for school, and certainly staying connected with their peers. But the way parents can help set boundaries is by limiting that screen time in the home, such as dinner time and taking the phones away. I have a 16 and 18-year-old, and they're not allowed to bring their phones to the dinner table because it's our time to get connected around our days and what went well and what didn't go well around whether a class or some sport that they're participating in. Parents can also limit screen time before bed. We know screen time impacts sleep and falling asleep and kids feeling refreshed the next day and ready to learn in school. And so limiting the screen time before kids go to bed, 30 minutes to an hour before, and encouraging reading in bed or other activities with family is another way that parents can help. And the other way is just encouraging young people to engage in activities, physical activities, whether that's organized sports through their school or other activities that young people like to engage in, including seeing their friends face to face.
Well, we thank you both so much for the information today. Dr. Bateman, I know you're real proud of where you are right now because you're not too far from us there in St. Louis in a newly remodeled Boys and Girls Club room. So if people want more information here locally on how they can participate or learn more, where should they go? What should they do?
So you can go to www.bgca.org. There you can find information about all of our clubs, including the club that's closest to you.